Do you realize that it's because we have poor communication skills, poor listening skills? That is why we have all the issues that we are having. We have all that trauma, all that pain from our past, from childhood, from past relationships, the way we were treated as children, the way our mothers spoke to us, the way our fathers treated us. All that plays a role with the person we are right now, currently. And if we check within ourselves, we will realize that a lot of us is carrying around a lot of baggage that is not even ours to carry. That baggage was instilled on us by our parents. It could be father, mother, grandparents, aunts, uncles, doesn't matter. By our siblings, brother, sister, doesn't matter. Aunt, uncle, it doesn't matter. Somebody in the community, a family friend, it doesn't matter. A lot of us been through a whole lot of stuff. Some of the things we are buried so deep because we fear that if we bring it up, if we remember it, it might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. But a lot of us are in pain every day. A lot of us are depressed every day. Paranoid every day, live in fear every day. A lot of us. Just look around you, look in your households. Listen to how the people around you speak. Listen to how they speak about themselves. Listen to how they see themselves. Watch how they treat you. Watch how they treat themselves. Watch how they treat others. All these things are very important in order for you to know who you're dealing with. If you don't pay attention to these things, when it slaps you in your face, when the person reveals who they are, and now you're devastated, is because you was not listening. You was not paying attention. You saw the red flags, but you had in your mind an image of that person. You believe certain things about that person. You saw certain things about that person. And so when that did not reveal itself, but instead a negative revealed itself, you were devastated. But what you was not paying attention to is the fact that the only person you truly know is yourself. And you know that you are in pain, you are broken, and you know you need to heal. Because if that was not the case, that individual that was in your life and then removed himself or removed herself and devastated you, you would have gotten that devastated if you had seen the signs. But we must understand it's because we are broken. When there's brokenness around you, even though you see it, you don't realize how severe it is because you yourself is broken. You yourself are working on some things within yourself. So you see somebody else that needs some work and you're saying to yourself, they're going to get it, they're going to be all right. Because that's what you're saying about yourself. You only see with them what you see within yourself. So when you see the brokenness, when you see the pain, when you see the destruction, when you see the hurt, when you see the unbalance, understand you have it within yourself also. So we must understand that, and we're not supposed to judge. We're not supposed to judge, we're not supposed to look down on nobody. Because if you're honest, if you're truly honest with yourself, you will realize that at some point in your life, your level of understanding was that of that person or lower. Because we all took steps. The level that I'm at right now, with understanding, with knowledge, with overstanding, is not the level I was at 10, at 20, at 30, even at 40. So as we grow, we elevate mentally with overstanding of self, of life on earth, of man. That is what's supposed to happen. If that's not what is happening in your life, then you're cheating yourself. Because I know you're looking to somebody else. You're blaming somebody else. You're blaming your mom because she didn't love you like you think you were supposed to be loved. She didn't speak to you the way you wish she had spoken to you. She didn't treat you the way you wanted to be treated. You just didn't get what you wanted from her. Your father, he did not take care of you, protect you, love you, cherish you, support you, encourage you like he was supposed to. So you're missing that from your father. Then you have your brothers and sisters. You have the bickering amongst each other because one think mom like you more than mom likes me, or dad prefers you more than dad likes me, or whatever it is. And sometimes that is the case because the parents set that ball rolling because they treat one child differently than the other, and it's so open that you cannot miss it. They even say it out of their mouths sometimes, and they don't understand what that can do to the child. Even the one that you're praising, that is doing something to that one, because now that one is looking down on the other, thinking they're better than. Then they go out into the world and have that same attitude and get a rude awakening, because you will realize, no, you're not better than nobody else. You can think whatever you think of yourself, feel whatever you feel about yourself, treat yourself, act however you want to act. Well, understand, that's just you acting that way. That's you. Nobody else have to accept it. Nobody else have to believe what you believe about you. You just got to believe it. That's what you have to understand. You have to understand that, and you must understand that the whole entire thing, this whole entire journey of life is all about, from the start to the finish, trying to be a better person, trying to improve every day on you as an individual, as a person. That's what this is supposed to be. Not trying to make the most money, not trying to sleep with the most people, not trying to be the baddest person, not trying to do the most evil, not trying to be the most wicked. None of that. To be the best individual you can be. A loving, caring, supportive person. A respectful person. A person with some moral standards. A person with some standards, because when you don't have standards, anything, you go for anything, you'll be in the gutter and stay in the gutter because you have no standards. I'm not saying anything wrong with being in the gutter, because we all have been in the gutter at some point. But you have to get to a place where you understand, man, I'm not comfortable being in the gutter. I don't like this. This ain't for me. There's something else. I can come out the gutter and stand on the banking. Stand on the banking. It's a better view instead of being down in the gutter. And that's it. Always got to want more for yourself. Want better for yourself. Try to improve on you every day. Every day, every day. You try to improve on you. That's it. That's what you are supposed to be doing. Don't worry about what the politician is doing, what this person is doing, the neighbor is doing, what they on the other side of the world is doing, what they in the other side of the state is doing, the other side of the country, the other village, the other islands. Listen, control your area first. Take care home before you go abroad. Take care yard before you go abroad. Understand that. Irie, Scotty, trying to bring some enlightenment to some and trying to learn from others. Jah blessings always. Rastafari. Yeah, yeah.